gentlemen, to the Talk All Things podcast. You know how it is. It's Monday reaction, Monday night reaction, Monday day reaction. We are speaking all things football. Hey, how are you, leadership?
I'm fine. How are you?
Hey, man. We are doing a review today on your club, Orlando Pirates, vs Stellenbosch. Orlando Pirates won by 3 goals to 1, with a lot of controversy going in that game. Just give us your review. You are wearing a Real Madrid t-shirt today.
Yes, I'm one of the Real Madrid supporter also.
Oh,
So internationally, I support Real Madrid.
internationally support Real Madrid.
Yes.
Oh, and in England.
So locally, I am Orlando Pirates, the legend supporter of Orlando Pirates.
England.
England, I support Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Yes.
So you're Arsenal, you're Orlando Pirates, and you're Real Madrid.
Exactly.
No, just give us your assessment on your game against Stellenbosch. Your post-match review.
Yeah, Mopagania.
Congratulations, by the way.
Yes, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Yes, first of all, I would like to congratulate my team, the supporters. Mopagania, I thank you. I have seen the Moses Mabhida Stadium. It was full to the capacity. There were no way that we can just or Otalamati. The stadium was full. So I'm glad to see such a huge crowd attended such a magnificent game of Orlando Pirates against Stellenbosch. So thank you, Mapaganea. We really appreciate you. Those who went to Devon, those who were just watching the game on TV, we'd like to thank you, Mapaganea. We have made the history. We have wrote our name. So, yes, Mapaganea, coming to the game on its own, the game, yes, it was a very, very exciting game. Stellenbosch, they were all over us. They were all over us until they score their first goal at first half. We were caught sleeping.
Caught napping at the back.
Yes, we were caught napping at the back. As you know, that Stellenbosch is very dangerous on the high balls, especially the throw-ins and the corners, because the throw-ins normally landed on the head of this guy, Young.
Yeah.
Young, yes.
Yeah.
Young can be flick inside the 18 area. So those balls, if we don't deal with those kind of ball, they're gonna punish you. So unfortunately, we were caught napping. We didn't able to mark to guard Mujela. Mujela was alone in the 18 area. So Mujela, this bicycle kick, it was very beautiful because he was left alone. No one was just monitoring him. So he was able to score that bicycle kick, a very, very, very great goal. Clinical goal from Mujela. So
fantastic goal.
Exactly. So Mapaganea, but we were able to regroup ourselves, managed to, because I saw Kaizer Chiefs supporters were happy, they were just standing, celebrating Stellenbosch goal. So they thought maybe Stellenbosch now they are coming to us. But luckily we were able to regroup ourselves. We were pressing, one for equalizing. So fortunately now we get the equalizer from a rebound. A parry rebound from the Stevens. He just parried the ball from Otto. That free kick that Otto has taken, then Stevens didn't able to handle the ball. He just parried on the foot of
on the field of play.
Yes,
supposed to twist it aside.
He wasn't supposed to just to parry it aside, but he just parried direct into the foot of Salem. Salem didn't make any mistake. He just equalized. So the game was very balanced first half. So we were able to come back and equalize. So yeah, second half we were pressing. We want a winning goal. So we were pressing the guy. They play very well. Orlando Pirates, they play very, very well. I would like to, even if now we didn't even able to see the gap at the back because CBC, Sisane,
did CBC come in and fit
the
like
captain, exactly, the captain,
Maela,
Tabiso Munyani, they were excellent at the back. So they were able to contain Tetas. Tetas was nowhere to be seen. So they were able to deal with him decisively. So there was not much threats at the back. So yeah, Pirates, they play very well. The game was very, very exciting. Very
congratulations. One thing that we spoke on that match preview. When you analyze, you did say Salem will score, and you did say Mabasa will score. So you got those predictions right. Just go to our previous video when we did a match preview where Tibos, the legend Orlando Pirates supporter, did say that Mabasa will score and Salem will score, and they will be one of the key players. And indeed, it happened as you said it. So the score was 1-1, added on time, and then this controversial moment happens where the defender of Torre, he tackled Masangai, he blew the whistle, and then the Stellenbosch players went on because they wanted to speak with the referee, and then Relebohile quickly took a ball and then passed it to Mabasa, and they scored. So what are you saying? Is it a legitimate goal, or is it a matter of saying Stellenbosch players were sleeping, or it was supposed to be taken appropriately because Mufokeng takes it 5 meters away, not from the initial position where the foul was made, and it seems as if the referee had blew it, but when those ones were speaking to the referee, the players of Stellenbosch quickly, and then that's what Steve Barker is disputing. He says firstly it was not a free kick, secondly the referee blew a whistle, thirdly the players were talking to the referee, but how come now the play on is resumed? So that's what Steve Barker is objecting.
The ball, the Traore tackle Masongan. So what do you mean when you say Steve Barker said it was not supposed to be a free kick? It was a free kick because he tackled Masongan in front of Stellenbosch area. So Masongan was down. So the referee went there to check whether Masongan, the injury that he got from that tackle from Traore. So by the time when the referee went to Masongan, then he realized, no, Masongan is okay. So the ball can continue. By the time when the referee turned back to focus on the play, so it's the time when realized that Stellenbosch players, they are sleeping at the back. So he took the ball faster. He put it stand still on the ground. The ball was not moving. The ball was stand still. He just placed the ball stand still on the ground. So he just passed the ball, released the ball faster to Sokofasa Mabaso. Sokofasa Mabaso didn't waste any time.
So there's a play on.
It was a play on.
So because the rules allow that even if if I'm fouled here 5 meters away,
the rules allow that because that game we used to see that kind of instance where the referee, it reminds me of one of the referee, Ian McLeod. Ian McLeod used to do that. He used to let the game roll. He used to wait for a play on because normally it's not many instances where you can just put the ball at exact action where the action happened. You can just put it maybe far away, or maybe you can put it at the back, or you can put it in front, as long as the ball is not in motion. The referee, but if the ball is, just place the ball while the ball is still in motion, then the referee can say, no, you must restart the ball and put it to the ball stand still. The ball is not supposed to move, supposed to be stand still. So pick the ball quickly, then put it on the ground, stand still. Because even Traore, he was trying to indicate to the referee that the ball was rolling, was doing this through his hands, trying to signal to the referee that the ball was rolling. The ball was not rolling. The ball was just placed stand still on the ground. So the referee just released the ball to Sofasamabas, who didn't waste any time. By the time when the Stellenbosch players turned back to go and focus to the game, that's where the referee was already let the ball play on because
controversy.
The game was on.
Abongile Tom, it is said it's not the first time. Even last season, the same referee against Orlando Pirates in the same stadiums, controversial as well. For the second time running, he was unfair against Mamelodi Sundowns last season as well. There was some controversy. So, and then people are saying, but how come you give Abongile Tom MTN final, the same stadium, the same team for 3 years? Is it a matter of saying Abongile Tom now must not participate in finals because the country is divided now?
No.
But what does the law say?
No, Abongile Tom is a human being. As a human being, we do make a mistake as a referees. This is not the mistake. It's not the first mistake that Abongile Tom made, as we have said. Have made several mistakes. So this kind of mistake do happen in football. And Pirate, it was not Pirate that was controlling the game. It was not Pirate that was refereeing itself. So if that kind
that is a mistake.
No, according to chief supporters and Sundowns supporters, because chief supporters, they were just there to make sure that Pirates didn't win. So they were just crying foul like because they were supporting Stellenbosch, thinking that Pirates will lose the game. So unfortunately, they were disappointed. They were embarrassed because really what they were just thinking it's gonna happen on Saturday, it didn't happen. That's why chief supporters, they are complaining on the social media. They are complaining because chiefs used to benefit, and the beneficiary of the referees. They cannot complain about the referee. Referees are the human beings. They do make mistakes like anybody else. So mistake is a mistake. So we have benefited from the referee mistake. If they think that's a mistake, so it's fine. It's a human being. He make mistake and then he will learn from his mistake. So I don't think must be a thing that people have to talk about it the whole year like it's the first mistake that the referee have made in his life.
So do you agree that you have benefited?
We didn't benefit. We didn't benefit from the referee. The ball was play on. The referee waves play on. So by the time, because the referee went to Masongani to check whether Masongani is still the injury that he got from the tackle from Tarol is not a threatening injury. So realize it's not a threatening injury. Because if it was a threatening injury, the referee should have he should have blown the whistles to stop and call the medical aid. So the injury was not a threatening injury. So that's why he let the game play on. Because he have realized Masongani was not, he didn't got a threatening injury. So that's by the time when he come back, Mofuke realized that no, the referee have just checked the player. So the player is fine. So let the game go on.
Very clever from Mofuke.
So Mofuke was so very intelligent. I like the idea of this guy, this young man. He's very intelligent. So
very sneaky as well.
Because he has realized the referee has come to the game. Just focus to the game now.
Do we need VAR in South African football?
We do need VAR.
You are benefiting. If you have benefited, you will speak obviously and praise the referee. But then if it plays against you, you will complain. So do you think it's an essential thing that is needed urgently?
No, VAR is needed. We need a VAR. I think maybe if, I don't know, Evan Kosa as a chairperson of the PSL, they're supposed to sit down and make sure that we bring a VAR, because this kind of mistake that the referee are making in each and every game is causing some of the other teams. You understand? So really a VAR is needed, because this kind of can be able to assist in this kind of instances where the referee have made mistakes, so that the decision can be reversed. You understand? So really we need a VAR to help us a lot.
So as a Orlando Pirates supporter, are you saying it was I agree that it was a mistake. Are you saying if you've benefited, you are not ashamed? You are receiving those benefits?
Like any other teams. Like any other team, like Sundowns, like Chiefs, like Super Sports, like
Everyone benefits.
Many teams benefited from the mistake of the referee. Even Orlando Pirates was.
But this mistake happened in a cup final. Costly
Exactly.
It's a big game. You can't make mistake in the final.
Exactly, Baba. Mistake happened everywhere. It can happen cup game, it can happen in the league, it can happen in
so you're not ashamed.
In the CAF Champions League. Even if sometimes have benefited from the CAF Champions League. I remember the goal that was disallowed. That goal was passed the goal line, but the referee said it was not a goal. It shows that this kind of thing happened in football. So that's why I'm saying this kind of referee are human beings. They make mistakes. Even the international referees, they are making the same mistake. I remember one of the international game, the English Premier League. I was not sure what that game where the goal was disallowed. I'm not sure this is Arsenal against what.
Is this mistake a debatable mistake or is it a clear mistake?
What do you mean?
The
one.
Yeah, the one.
No, this no, I don't think. To me, according to me, this is not a mistake. Just that what is mistake there is the players of Stellenbosch. Instead of they committed a foul in front of their goal. Instead of going backwards and cover Stevens, they didn't do that. They were looking at the referee, but they are the one who have committed
a foul.
So you cannot commit foul and go to the referee. To do what? Because you have committed a foul, you're supposed to go back and regroup yourself and position yourself, but they don't do that. So Mufuge is clever, is intelligent. They realize those people, they are going to the referee instead of defending the goalkeeper. They didn't defend. They went to the goalkeeper. So Mufuge realized that, oh, those people are still sleeping. Let me use this opportunity. Then he use it intelligently. Intelligently so, exactly.
Joseph Rivero is number 3rd, MTN 8. Broke a record. I saw him, he was crying.
Wow.
His contract has come to an end.
Wow.
Are you renewing his contract?
Wow. The contract's already renewed, Baba.
Is not a plumber anymore?
It's not a plumber. I have never said that Rivero is a plumber. Those who don't know football, they will say Rivero is a plumber.
Has he done well since he came to?
Rivero done well. Jose Rivero, I give him 100%. I mean, 10 out of 10 up to so far since he came back. In 2 years.
But you've never won the league.
In 2 years. In 2 years, there is no coach in the history of football that came into the team for 2 years and won 5 cups. No coach have done that. Only Rivero have done that at Orlando Pirates. This is the big history. And no coach besides Skrima Chabalala of Mamelodi Sundowns during that time when he was coaching Mamelodi Sundowns, who won MTN 3 times. Is